when we talk about using language and words, and let's go to Mike on this, it's really language and words that lead to action on the part of the agitators on the ground. When you're telling them to film, to track, and calling this an invasion, Mike, that comes pretty close to incitement. And one would think you get text messages and you get emails, and the story might actually get a lot spicier for them.
Yeah, under the Constitution, our U.S. Congress writes our immigration laws on behalf of the American people. Congress decides who gets to come and who has to go, and the president has a constitutional duty to enforce those federal immigration laws. That is the supreme law of the land, and these local governors, these local mayors cannot interfere with federal immigration enforcement. That is not only is it assaults on federal law enforcement, you're looking at insurrection and seditious conspiracy, along with harboring, conspiracy in general, and many other serious federal felonies when you are inciting people to commit violent acts to physically obstruct federal law enforcement. So I would say to Governor Walz and to Mayor Fry, you better back down or you're going to end up in federal prison.
Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? It has now been confirmed that the Department of Justice, is now investigating Tampon Timmy and the mayor, the woke, far-left extremist, globalist, Satan-worshipping mayor of Minneapolis, Minnesota, for sedition. It is against federal law for an elected official to publicly speak out against law enforcement in the way that they were, telling them, get the F out of Minneapolis. Were you saying that to the illegal immigrants that were entering Minneapolis under Joe Biden? Just the other day, I was talking to someone, and they're like, oh, Trump is being too rough with the illegals. I did vote for Trump, but it's a little too much. I'm like, were you saying this when over 25 million illegals entered in 4 years? When the border was wide open? When American citizens were being raped, murdered, robbed by illegal gangbangers? No, you guys didn't care. What Trump is doing, it's not just an action, it's a reaction to the last 4 years. If the last 4 years under Joe Biden were not the way that they were, you would not see Trump acting this way. So, it is a reaction to an action, that's one. Number two, y'all were silent when the illegals were doing bad stuff. And three, Timmy boy, you're going to prison.